Hello guys, I'm going to talk about something that is very common this time around, especially with men that lives in the Western world. Our African men I have to talk about. I'm going to talk about sexual drive and relationships. How your sexual drive has affected your relationship and the causes of the sexual drive and what you can also do to boost your sexual drive. Yes, it is a very big deal this time around that if you notice, a lot of men, even young ones, they have this sexual drive problem. When I say sexual drive, that is, you have a lot of young men, older men, that they cannot get erection anymore. Either it takes time or the erection is not there, or when the erection comes, within few minutes it goes down. It is very common with a lot of men these days. Lots of men have this problem, but some of them, they are ashamed to talk about it. Why some will want to talk about it? So I had an opportunity to discuss with some men, two men to be precise, and we talked about this issue, and I thought, okay, it is something that I have to talk about. First and foremost, when you are a man and you are affected that your manhood is not functioning properly, it hurts a lot for the men. Apart from your woman that is involved, men, they don't like that situation at all because it makes them feel that they are not a man anymore. I know how it will be, but then what I have realized this time around is that we have a lot of our young stars going into drug-related things. They have lots of drugs that they are taking, different names that they are taking, and into alcohol, smoking, all kinds of things. This has affected a lot of them sexually without knowing. It is a very big cause. In Nigeria, they have all kinds of drugs. They call some Igboya, they call it just all kinds of name, which I don't know how all of this came about. You find young boys, they have these sexual problems these days because of the kind of lifestyle they are living. They live a very rough lifestyle, smoking, drinking, drug-related issues. Okay, I know that disease condition can also cause it, which is like when you have diabetes. That's a different scenario altogether. But then, this is a very common thing this time around, and it is destroying lots of relationships, especially when the relationship you have is not something that you have built along the time. What do I mean? When you are in a relationship or in a marriage, you have been with this woman for a very long time and you have a very good understanding, a very good relationship, the love is there, you are a caring man. If your sexual drive goes down, that woman will help you. She will be there for you. But when you are that kind of a man that is jumping from one woman to the other, that woman, she's not going to give a fuck. She's not going to mind you. She will just let you be. Some of the women, they will just take the opportunity to bolt away. So, men, when you are also jumping from one woman to the other, or living a rough lifestyle, or you don't respect your partner, your wife, or your spouse, the end result can be this. When you have a problem, the woman will not be there for you. So you have to know that It is very important because lots of men, they have this problem, especially men living in the Western world. Why is it common with men in the Western world? Stress-related issues are there. Because in the Western world, it's not easy. The stress there, the work is heavy, so it can really affect them. So, men, you have to try to live a healthy life. Don't say because you are living in the Western world, then you have to jump from one woman to the other. You don't respect your woman. When this kind of problem comes up, the woman is not going to respond. She's not going to help you. So that is why you have to take care of yourself. You have to be careful. Show some love, show respect, so that in case of anything, the woman can be there for you. A woman that you have lived with for years, you have been nice to her, and this kind of a problem comes up, for sure, she will stand by you. But when you are with a woman and you have been misbehaving, maybe the woman was just hanging with you just for one thing or the other, and this problem comes up, straight away the woman is going to bolt away. But if you are that kind of a man that has been there for this woman, if this kind of a problem comes up, she will stay by you. She will make everything work out. She will do everything to make sure that it is fixed. I know we women, when we are in love, when we care, we will do anything to make sure everything is okay. Because there's this guy that has this problem, and the woman, she's complaining. So the woman don't want to be with him, because the woman said when he was okay, he was always on the street. You see? And now that he has the problem, he wants to stay home, he wants to come and give her heavy job to do. You know what I mean when I say he wants to give the woman heavy job to do? Because the woman has to work hard to make this man to get erection. So, you know what I mean? So men, even when you are young, try to live a healthy lifestyle and be nice to your spouse or partner or wife. It is very important. You always have to think about yourself. Take care of yourself. When you are drinking, smoking, living rough lifestyle, using all kinds of drugs, just think of the negative effect on you. Because some people, they don't think about it, and later it comes on top of them. You face the consequences. So men, you have to take note of this. Try and live a stress-free life, and don't abuse your woman. Be nice to your woman in case of anything. Stop with alcohol, drug abuse, all of that. Yes, you have to think of your health. When you are running around with different women, think of your old age. Because when you are in your old age, it's going to be a different story altogether. So think about it, because the woman that you have stayed with for years, maybe 20 years, and you come into this kind of problem, definitely she will stay with you. But when you have not stayed with that woman for years, or when you were even with the woman, you are always going out, always on the street, lying. Today you are in Sokoto, London, Abuja, US, lying, and when you are going with different women. Definitely the woman will know about it. At the end of the day, she's not going to take it lightly with you. So we have to know this. You have to know this. So try to put your life together, live a healthy lifestyle, stay away from drugs, alcohol that will affect you in your old age. Yes, and when you have a disease condition, get treatment quickly. Because lots of men, when they are sick, they hate going to the hospital. No, When you are sick, if you go to the hospital on time, it can be corrected. Yes. So, I just want to draw the attention of men, especially African men, Nigerian men. I just want to draw your attention to this issue because it's just on the increase. So, I'm going to be ending my video now. If you have learned something from what I have said so far, follow me on my Facebook page, leave your comments, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave your comments, share, and I'll see you in my next video. You are with Pure West with Richie. Thanks for watching. Bye.